Hey, water signs, K Pisces here, and here's your bone reading. Now, the bones are here, and here are the cards. Ten of Wands, Page of Swords reverse, the Tower, and the Six of Swords. Now, what I feel about this is that there may be some communication coming in that you thought wasn't going to come in, or you didn't expect to hear this. It's almost like a surprise to you. You have moved on from the situation and someone wants you to come back towards them because of what they think they got to say is magic. Now, you feel like, maybe it was a heavy burden at first, but now it's just like, who cares? So, but they don't think that you should give up so easily. I think they may be lightweight offended because you quote unquote gave up so easily because they thought you were going to fight for them, but it seems like you don't give a fuck. So, there may have been a situation with this that someone felt left out or someone felt cut out, or maybe you cut a motherfucker out your life because they weren't worthy to be in your life. I don't know. I mean, you know how we do. So, this person wants you to take the tight hold of the way you got your emotions all wrangled up and tangled up away from them, away from whoever you're dealing with and whoever you've moved on to, away from that person and back onto them. Now, this may sound absurd to the motherfucker, okay? And to me, it is. But they gonna come with all these promises and all this, well-to-do talk and shit, but they may mean well, but I think that, you may be over this and past this, and you just really don't give a shit no more. They have hope that you will turn, from your wicked ways and come back towards them, but you really ain't feeling the situation at all. It just seems like you are, you moved on from this shit, You moved on from it, and they don't want you to move on from them. They want you to come back towards them. Okay, so there's some jealousy obviously involved with you and whoever you've been dealing with. I think they've been trying to find out who you've been dealing with, and may have been hearing some rumors that are inaccurate about who you've been dealing with, whatever, and they may come out and ask you. Now, this may cause an argument. Shit. You might be like, yeah, I've been dealing with blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I think this may cause their head to blow off, whatever, But they don't like the idea of you, dealing with somebody else. And they want you to start over with them. There may be some fighting off that you do to this person to get them to try to get away from you. Like, leave me alone, I don't think there's going to be a dust up with you. Where I get these words from? I don't think it's going to be a dust up with you. Like, you're not going to be, in it, tissy, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be all upset and all wrought up at all. You're going to be just calm as I'm right now. And just like, hey, I don't want, to do this, we cool and whatever, but I don't want anything more with you than I already had. Oh, that's ugly. Like I said, this person wants you to come back towards them, okay? They made their mind up. They want this shit back, okay? They want the old thing back, and they want to be with you no matter what happens, okay? They may have felt like it was an offer, or maybe in some point of time where they could have come back to you, not as scathed as they are now, not as scalded as they are now. And now you come to a point where you don't really give a fuck, you're not really emotional about it. You're just like, whatever, what I'm saying? It's cool. Do you? And I think they don't want to do themselves. They want to do your ass. Okay. You may have been feeling like, I don't really give a shit. Now they're like, I want to see you. I want you to come over. I'm going to come over there, just come outside and talk to me or something like that. Okay. And you just like, I really don't want to do this shit, but you may go ahead and do this because you don't want to cause an argument, or you just want to hear what they want to say to you. But I really feel like you're over this because you ain't been waiting for their ass at all. Maybe they thought you was waiting for them, but it turns out that you wasn't. You was not at all. And I think that it's a new day, and they're going to start finding out that they're going to understand that, you know, they fucked up. And they really want, they're feeling this revival of love for you, or this revival feeling for you that they haven't had before. I mean, it's something new. I'm not going to say they ain't had before, but it's a revival, so it's something new. But it's like a renewed feeling of, you know, I love them so much. I want to be with them, and I fucked up, and I love them so much, you know, and this is my life. They're my life, and I want to be with them. That's it. And I think it's been on their mind. They've been lightweight obsessing about this shit, you know, and you thought about them. Yeah, true enough. I mean, but you also, you know, think about TV shows you don't sit down and watch, you know. So it's just like, you know, hey, I'm really not, you know, interested in going back to this because you may be deceitful, you know, and you just really ain't feeling it. I really think this person is going to be, like I said, lightweight obsessed on getting you back. And you just really feel in your spirit that, you know, you over it and you're not as upset. I mean, your intuition is telling you, you are a water sign, that you just want to do this. You don't want to do it. It's just like, you know, I can take it or leave it. But I think that you may give this person a shot in the dark. But I don't think you have high hopes for their ass. Even if you do, you don't have high hopes for them. I mean, I don't think you do. And if they decide to do you wrong again, no love lost, because you really don't give a fuck at this point in the game, you know? So, I mean, you're ready to move on to bigger and better things per your thoughts, and you feel like this is just something that you moved on from, and maybe something you do. Like I said, it won't be something that you put your whole heart into because of what has happened in the past. Okay? So, water signs. I think this way, this thing will happen. If you get back with this person, you will give them hell, meaning they will be on you like, you know what I'm saying, a dog after a water bowl. They've been in the desert for 30 days and 30 nights. And you will be the cool one out, the thing like, I don't really give a shit, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And they'll be after you like, I'm saying, you didn't ring the fucking bell, okay? I mean, really, like, the roles have reversed and the tables are turned. And it is what it is on that. So, act how you want to and do what's best for you. Much love to y'all, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.